When I started working with Gardening the Community, I was 14 years old. We had 3 main sites we would grow and harvest food from. We would also set up farmers markets on Hancock and participate in the Mason Square Farmers Market. I remember it feeling as if we were doing so much already. Fast forward to 2020, and we have 3 sites, but also own our Walnut Street site where we have a store. I never imagined us owning and operating out of our own building after so many larger grocery chains refused to open up in our neighborhood.
My name is Ibrahim Ali. I am the current co-executive director of Gardening the Community. GTC has been around since 2002 as a project of NOFA, Northeast Organic Farming Association. We started in 2002, as I said, and we've been involved with urban farming here in Springfield since that time, doing a number of different things over the years, mostly as working with youth, teaching them how to grow food, and then selling the food in various ways to people in the community, either through what used to be the farmers markets here in Mason Square, and then we built a farm stand in order to kind of have more ability to control how we wanted to present the food that we sell to the community.
TTC is really an organization where we are helping our community by growing fruits and vegetables to a community that wouldn't have a healthier alternative. So in terms of communities that are just like ours, GTC is a place that not only is bringing healthy access and affordable food to our community. I'm learning leadership and public speaking skills and so much.
Obviously, not a lot of people know about every vegetable or what every benefit it has. So for example, somebody said, oh, I can't donate blood because my iron's low. Well, we have all these vegetables out here that could improve that for you. You don't have a good immune system. We have fruits here that have a lot of amino acids and like antioxidants that could help you out. So yeah, definitely we're a really big educational source, not just in the farming area, but just like institutional-wise as well.
Our technique for farming is like a no-till type of farm method. So we don't really turn the ground over like in any systematic way. What we do is we add compost, we add mulch, we do what I like to call lasagna style planting or bed preparing. And that technique has been actually very, very successful for us. The field, this large field that I'm next to here, used to have incredibly poor soil, and what we did is we covered the whole area with kind of food scraps, and then we covered that up with cardboard. Then on top of the cardboard we put a layer of compost, and on top of the compost we put straw. We also added some amendments and things like that into the soil, and that has allowed this place to flourish. Gardening the Community, we have a few programs that we're running consistently pretty much every year. The first one is obviously the most visible one, which is our farm store. That runs not 365 days, but we run that year round, Tuesday through Saturday, more or less. And at the store, what we're able to do is not only sell the stuff that we grow here, but we also are able to purchase from local farms and our delivery folks, Marty's, who bring us kind of a good assortment of organically grown produce and fruits, as well as products that are produced utilizing the same methods, which for us is very important because we want to be known as a store that doesn't have anything that contains pesticides in it, preferably, or some of the products that we sell might have a low spray threshold, but we really try to insist on as much as possible organic food and produce. So there's a farm store. The other program that we're doing here is Farm Share, which is in conjunction with a farm in Hadley called Next Barnova. So they grow, because they have more space, they're able to grow a larger capacity amount of food. So we have been doing a Farm Share with them for a good 7 years now, where we bring their food here from Hadley, set up the tables with the food, and people come and they pick from their share, whatever is in their share for that week. The other program that we're doing here, or that we're a part of, is the mobile market. So there's a mobile market here in Springfield, and over the years we've sold to that market, and we also serve on the advisory board for the mobile market here in Springfield. And that goes all around the city, so our produce is able to kind of reach corners of the city that we don't necessarily go into. And obviously the last big piece of the program that kind of ties it all together is the youth. And the youth are playing a big role in kind of doing everything you see here, as well as helping with fundraising, doing events and lectures and workshops, conferences. Like they really go out into the world and continue to share their experiences here at Garden in the Community.
The best part of GTC would be all the planting, nature, as you can see in the background. My parents are really like growing stuff, so I kind of have that trait.
The best part of GTC would probably be making new connections, making new friends, and trying to be a part of everything.
Being part of a community. Moving here from Jamaica, I never really felt included in something or a community bond, but coming here is something I've felt and learned to appreciate.
I would say that GTC has helped me personally with getting more comfortable with public speaking and being more like a leader in situations. It's made me feel like I could be more assertive about different situations and be more comfortable talking to people even without knowing them. I've learned how to cooperate better with people and work with people who are both considerably older than me and considerably younger than me. That's just how the youth program works. So I've been able to work with people from all ages.
To me, food justice and racial justice go hand in hand. We cannot achieve one without the other. I'm currently GTC's Youth Development Manager, which is exactly where I want to be. It's amazing that I got to look up to the managers before me, and now I'm in that position 8 years later. To me, I feel that being in this position means I'm doing something right with my life.